pauses, something. Oh my God! Look at walk walls, stone walls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's almost completely stone-walled at this point.
It's
He's
kind
trying to
of
get some
surprised.
aggression
Yeah,
with these archers, but yeah, he's just running
Is
to
your
these
stream
ugly
back on?
walls. Yes, it's back on. It's shut up. I know. I can't help it. It's Twitch. It just drops every now and then.
everybody
I should
panic.
probably use a
Relax,
different
relax, guys.
different server. But this is the one with the lowest ping to me. Anyway, it's just walling out these militia here from the Myers. Well, you can see Yinghua's made his militia all the way over towards the pocket, but now Influenza is going to engage, although...
But not only that, look, Comet, the resources for Influenza, which are okay, and he did less militias, and look the resources for Lovechen, for Yellow. Look, he can go directly to Castle H. He will click in a second. Oh my God.
Very nice for him. It's going to be two stables here from SY in the blue here. That's fun. Let's get some Castle Age aggression. Let's do it.
Yeah, Hassan is going one stable, right? Yes.
And that's pretty much what we've seen from Hassan pretty much throughout this tournament, as when he does get pocket. Musha coming in, though, on the wood camp layer of B. Myers. He's facing mostly a lot of low hit point units, but not quite microing this as he perhaps could have. He's going to have to wall off this gold mine. Whack, meanwhile, is going to actually go all the way over to the opposite side pocket, which is James here, and he can find some place to do damage if he continues, or maybe is he trying to get around to blue? I don't know. But if he keeps going this way, he can get right on the gold mine and wood camp of James, who won't be Castle Age for another minute or so, I think. Ooh, Influenza getting caught out with his villager as his scout comes from James right behind him. That is unfortunate for him. He's gonna lose it, and the wolf won't even die. Double whammy there. Kind of bad timing for him. Here's the militia. They're all so weak from Yinghua.
Look the wolf that killed that bear. One hit point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wolf's a
God.
badass. Wax still trying to get in on SY when he... Oh, man, he could have denied that town center. Of course, it's easy to say up here when we know Fog of War on. And he won't be able to get this villager from SY. But he's stonewalled up. He's safe. Hassan now Castle Age.
But look this comment. It's a pity that after being so fast feudal, 3 boars, he also could get those tiers really close to walk. Look his population, and he's not going to Castle Age when Abu is almost halfway to Castle Age.
Yeah, would have liked to see more
being
damage done by him.
So now what? Now yeah, he's getting the blacksmith, but now walk. What's he gonna do versus
fighting
versus
these knights here
castle?
from SY, 3 of them there. Meanwhile, as you can see, it's going to be Plumes from B. Myers as the mine pocket here. Wax trying to run to the Knights of Hassan. He's going to lose a few archers in the process, but eventually Hassan will help him out over there. Walling up here is Influenza on his gold mine as some knights from James come in.
Comet,
Yep.
what do you think about the castle of Myers? Do you think it's a good position there?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Why
a really open
not?
map. You would have liked to maybe see him control a little more of his economy with it, but I think he built it there because he was worried about the militia. I don't even know. It was just too weak militia, though.
I think if he makes just forward close to the blacksmith, he will defend the gold better, or maybe between the gold and the lumber camps, don't know. But if they go there with knights or even archers or conquistadors, they can hit the gold, can hit the wood, and the castle don't defend anything. Yeah, but look now, what a lot of archers, but all this wall, man, and he's in castle already. Cool.
Influenza, as Spanish flank, he is going to get this castle up now, but he is definitely behind here. In comparison to Yinghua, he's already got the castle out and Conquistadors pumping. Obviously, some of that is the fact that his pocket was a knight civ, while he had to wait for B. Myers to really get anything as mines. He has to build that castle and get plumes out.
The only good thing for Influenza, I think that he's doing the bloodlines. He got stable and doing the bloodline, so this can be really stronger, the Conquistadors. A bit behind, yeah, but let's see.
Yeah, you can see no stable of note here from Yinghua, but he is obviously going to have the Conquistador number advantage. I expect he'll go for B. Myers. Yeah, maybe he can get a couple of stray villagers over on that gold mine of Influenza. Is there just enough room? I think there is.
But look, it's the same that B. Myers. The castle don't defend anything. I mean, you don't protect the gold, don't protect the wood, so if he's going around, yellow can hit the gold, can hit the wood from Influenza, can hit everything. And look now, he's hitting the Myers. One down,
Yeah.
two down.
Tough spot
Almost.
here for B. Myers, who
Yeah.
is now going to make a TC on that gold.
Yeah, but look the town center there. Don't like as well. Why not close to the wood? Well, let's see. In the other side, look Walk how many archers he got. A lot, yeah, but... And look at home, he got like 30 archers already.
It is a good number of archers, but obviously
Yeah, but
still
he's not
a
going
feudal age
faster,
archers here.
Still feudal.
Yinghua getting caught out a little here, but he'll back away before taking too many losses, or many losses actually, with these plumes out for B. Myers.
Well, back in the other side, look Hassan boom. Nobody attacking him, and Hassan is booming. He didn't make a single knight. Look, he just make a workshop to make a mangonel. So they are just getting confident that.
Wack doing a
that
pretty good
Hassan
job
kill
here.
everything.
He's gonna kill a few villagers here from SY.
Yeah, two, yeah.
And
Oh
now
man,
that
that Hassan. I'm going to Hassan point of view. 64 population already, and I think it's 64 villagers. Well, it's 64 villagers, Comet.
James though looks like he's got a pretty nice boom himself.
Yeah,
Looks like he's
James
kind
as
of
well.
chilled on the night production a little bit.
Oh God, 69, more bigger than Hassan. Can
Yeah.
you believe that?
He hasn't had to worry about defense much, really. He made a few knights and then just kind of transitioned to full boom.
Nah, but this is too late, Comet. Look at Walk, he's still in minute 24 in feudal, while Orange, Abu, 1, 2, 3 town centers, 4 town centers and the castle. Pooh, man. What do you think he can do now against that?
And Influenza actually never got the bloodlines, even though he does have that stable, and he's not really going to be able
Yeah.
to take this fight here, unless he can really out-micro Yinghua.
Oh man,
Yinghua going in for Hassan, looks like.
do you see that Hassan is going Imperial?
Very nice, but he's in... Well, actually, B. Myers looks like he's going to come try to save the day with those plumes here as these Conquistadors run around the outside in between B. Myers and Hassan, and he's turning right, going for B. Myers.
Yeah, but Hassan only can hit gray because others completely walled. Right?
Yeah, that's the only opening at the moment, unless you can get one of his teammates here to open somewhere. 2 armor upgrades now on these Conquistadors from Yinghua, he's gonna get right on top of this hill on these gold miners of Hassan, but Hassan reacts in time to avoid further losses. He will lose 2 villagers there.
Yeah, the Myers is there with plumes, with fletching, not super fletching, Bodkin arrows, while those Conquistadors with
B.
plus
Myers,
2
though.
armor. Yeah, but
Being a
he's
little-
not hitting.
Yeah, a little passive there. Of course, worried about the hill. Crossbows now for Whack, who's, well, it's still just pretty significant boom here from Abu. He's just went 4 TCs, got the castle up as well, parking on top of this hill with the plumes, although he's outnumbered by the crossbows of Whack. Hassan coming out with a couple of these knights, plus a monk. He's going to lose the monk. Is he going to get the conversion off in time? He does! Just before it gets shot to death, the monk does convert one of those conquistadors.
Don't you think that they should go make workshop to Abu, for example? and try to get inside. When Hassan get Imperial, he's in Imperial already. 27 minutes, huh?
And he needs to do some damage. Like as soon as he gets the Cavalier upgrade, that would be ideal here. But it's B Myers here getting raided by these knights, almost completely fully upgraded for Castle Age on these Mongol knights from James. And oh,
Yeah,
actually, Influenza got some. Yeah,
James.
very nice job. Was there an opening somewhere between the stable and the trees? I think. Very nice, and he can even maybe make his way over to the left to the lumber camp. Some knights are coming, but Influenza should be able to micro his way out of that. Maybe pick off some knights in the process.
He got like 8 villagers. Comment.
Very nice. Look at all these closed spaces. This is perfectly fine for Influenza. I expect him to turn and shoot as he runs away. It looks like he may actually force him to actually delete that stable. Now he'll have to back away, though.
Oh, but look at now yellow on Hassan. 2 villagers down.
Pretty good job. It's Hassan who is gonna come for this. Oh, but that's already been fortified there by Abu. The second castle is up on that outside town center. He does have Cavalier upgrades. He's missing some upgrades.
Look, he's inside on Abu.
Oh, very nice whack. Let's see where he can do quite some damage there with so many crossbows. Let's see where Hassan ends up going here. They still haven't dealt with these conquistadors from Yinghua.
Hassan should get at this point the cartography already, man, really, because if he were inside with the Cavaliers Comet, look the damage he could make to Orange.
Yeah, but it looks like he's gonna try to go for blue. And the walls are pretty much, well, there's still an opening, the opening that Influenza went through on James there in the gray. Sending some Cavaliers over to finally deal with these conquistadors is Hassan, but he's not going to find a way through here. This isn't where he wants to go. Meanwhile, in the base of Abu, Whack trying to get onto the hill. Abu really can't fight that. He's outnumbered. Versus these crossbows. And is that ballistics I see? Yes, it is. Nice job by Whack. He'll be able to pick off a lot of this. You see the way he moves into position.
Yeah, he's killing a lot of plumes. And Billions as well. Cool, good job there, but really he need the Cavaliers. You see, Comet, the Cavaliers are walking for like 3 minutes already, not doing any damage.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think he's going to finally go to James's base, but James may see this in time to close it off. We'll see. Whack getting a couple of the crossbows. He's trying to reinforce his army with caught out here. That main gold of Abu is vulnerable, but Whack perhaps at the moment more concerned with the plumes giving chase. Here they come, the Cavaliers from Hassan, but it is now closed off. And
oh, look at that castle. Hassan is there. Hassan, he will see. Oh my God, he's just going for the wrong way. You see the castle he's doing and the Cavalier were there. Oh. He see now the crossbows.
Ooh, very nice.
But they really need to make
quite
damage.
aggressive there from Abu.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Whack's actually not being more aggressive here. He's trying to break himself out with his crossbows, actually. Hassan's, though, still just unable to find a way through. It's just a solid wall all around for the Chinese team. But they will deny this castle for the moment.
Don't you think that maybe being Imperial now, they should be, for example, Myers, go for full sling to Hassan and make paladins and destroy? Well, he got a lot of army already, but imagine with a sling, man, he could go for siege rams and kill everything.
I mean, Hassan wants to fight, and he just can't find anyone to fight right now. I mean, as you mentioned, maybe the best move was to go into Abu's base, which was open. That's the only thing that's open. He made a kind of risky choice to try to go for the pockets and found out they were closed, and he's been running around with these calves for so long now.
Yeah, he's
unable to use
open,
them.
And you see now, make the carto, man, get inside and kill. It's open.
He's now sending some cabs in, and maybe that's where he'll relocate the brunt of his army here, as he now realizes he can get into the base of Abu, who's making a defensive castle in between kind of town center clump he's got by his main gold there. But he could have been in before. He could have been in with numbers to prevent that from going up, to really do a lot of damage to Abu's economy. Now he's going to have to fight a lot of castles. Now he's going to, well, be in a tougher spot. Meanwhile, up top...
Ooh, look at Yellow. Look at Yellow.
Running right under this castle of B. Myers, which is on a hill. He'll have to back away. And he's going to get flanked here by some Conquistadors of Influenza as well. Look at those hits he gets, but he notices in time, and he's got the numbers to actually deal with Influenza, who doesn't have the second armor upgrade. And make super huge difference.
By the time he's making some damage, both pockets from Chinese team is in Imperial.
Ooh, James is actually broken out here right when B. Myers is there, but he's not quite going to notice. A couple of Cavaliers coming now from SY. You see that Hassan's maybe killed that town center.
God. Look the attack in Abu. He killed one town center and killing 20 villagers, man. Look how many Cavaliers he got.
Yeah, the ideal spot for them would be if Whack could get some trebs out and start trebbing down these castles, but they're not able to do that. Whack not even clicking up yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, but anyway, he's inside and he will be with paladins in 10 seconds.
He is inside, but he can't really reinforce that army further. Yeah. You could see SY in the blue here, able to get some calves of his own to help out. There is a lot of arrow fire that will be coming down on those calves from the castles and the TC, plus these plumes that are inside. Let's see where Hassan chooses to go. You can see it's James that's breaking out a little bit.
I will go Comet to Yellow, because Yellow, check at Yellow. He's facing Influenza, both in Imperial. Look at his population. He's going 3 castle up, Conquistadors and Rams forward. So I will go the Paladins to Yellow and try to kill him. Otherwise, Red and Green will be in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough spot for them once those Rams get out with the support of James with the Mangadai. It's going to be very tough to deal with Rams with plumes, obviously.
Yeah, but what James is doing now is light caps. I mean, he doesn't have yet the... Yeah, well, he got the lead Magondais now, but just 10, 11 Magondais, so...
Ooh, they've actually made an opening over here on the right side of the base of Abu, and look at all the Paladins that are able to get in for Hassan, but I don't know if he's got enough support. He's actually just going to back out there and fight versus these blue Paladins here. He's going to let that gate go up behind him.
But look, China team is preparing to trade. I think USA team, they should prepare to trade as well. Otherwise, oh man, look at Yellow, like I told you.
Yeah, here come those Rams. This is going to be very difficult to stop. Oh yeah, he did switch to...
Paladins. He switched to Cavaliers already.
Yep.
Interesting.
He's
gonna walk himself. He's gonna walk himself to the castle. Let's see.
Yeah, he's got that outpost there. He definitely sees what's coming. He's sending his calves out. No, he needs to get his Conquistadors and needs B. Myers over here. But in the meantime, you can see James is building forward to right outside of this castle from B. Myers. Here come the Conquistadors. He's outnumbered Conquistador-wise. This is a tough fight for him. He's lost already a lot of Cavaliers. He parks them in the castle. Rams are taking a kind of circuitous route to get to that castle. Here they come. He's waited for B. Myers to kind of flank with the plumes to get some good hits on these Conquistadors. He's backed his Conquistadors' influences behind the castle. But look at all those Rams. The Rams obviously are kind of standing in between the plumes and the
yeah, but a lot of
Conquistadors.
If they micro,
they have the army to do it, but they need to be careful here. He's got to get the plumes doing damage to this Conquistadors. He's trying desperately. Look at all those villagers repairing. He's actually done a decent job so far. Some of the Rams are going down, but I don't think it's going to stay up. Look how low the hit points are. It's slowly dropping, and there's just too many Rams there. Or is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Down goes the castle. He does have enough calves out to deal with it, I think. What's going on in the meantime down here to the south? So many Paladins for Hassan. Whack now hitting Imperial Age as well.
Yeah,
and now Bimar's in a good spot to do damage to these conks.
Look at James Comet raiding everything. Raiding Hassan is bad hardly with Hussars. And look at the population. He dropped a lot while Mr. James is 200 Pope and going for the map. Siege Rams almost in
and
the
all
red
these
base.
elite Mangadai. James is going to be very strong here. It's going to be difficult to deal with what he's got coming here. Going to need a combined effort from B. Myers and Hassan just to deal with this. In the meantime, though, ooh, look at all these SY blue villagers that Hassan has found kind of in the
Ooh,
middle
and great,
there.
and James as well. There is a lot of villagers. Yeah, good kill there.
They see these forward
Oh
siege
man.
workshops of James.
Yeah, but they holding. Look, Cavaliers and Elite Plume Archer from Myers. Oh,
Where's
careful
Whack
with the
guy
Conquistadors.
with his
Why Wack is going
arbalist?
there with the arbalest?
Yeah.
Ah, he's following the plumes. The Elite Plume Archer for...
Yeah, it's like the Chinese team's trying to go for trade, but the U.S. just doesn't have that much trade right now. Really, any.
No, they don't have any.
So
Any
they'll
trade.
quickly just move on to killing the eco, or trying to. But here they are pushing back down towards the forward of James with the Conquistadors and Elite Magadai. Bit of a problem for the U.S. team. Whack trying to switch onto Magadai production as he's losing so many villagers. He doesn't notice all these plumes sitting between those two town centers. Look at all the villagers they're able to kill. Oh my, that's really bad for Whack. Oh, goodness.
Oh my god, Whack, wake up. Dean, come on. Wake up. Look, he didn't notice, man.
He's still trying to worry about what's going on this hill with defending his castle and pushing on Abu, but all Abu's plumes are inside the economy of Whack. Oh my goodness.
And he also forgot the 30 arbalest. Remember, look where they are.
Yeah, they're just chilling on the cliff.
My god.
Unfortunate. Desperately trying to hold with the siege ram push here at the north part of the base of B. Myers. He's got a bunch of castles up, but they are quickly getting sieged down. Look at all the Magadai from James as well. And there's just no answer for the plumes in the base at the moment for Whack.
Yeah, they need more Cavaliers or Paladins to kill the Rams. They are so strong, man. The plumes cannot kill that fast. One castle down. Well, Paladin for influence, but not a lot, Paladin.
Yeah, he's getting cut down quickly by these elite conquistadors from Yinghua. The push is just not going to be able to stop from.
Look how many
north here.
villagers walk close. His population dropped a lot, and
Oh
the
my
plumes
god,
are
he's about to lose a
still
lot more
inside.
too. This is just catastrophic for Whack here.
Nah, they can't stop
Second
James.
castle going down from B. Myers.
Yeah. They can't stop James. That flank is just unstoppable.
Hassan outnumbered now.
Yeah, it's look kinda GG, man.
Indeed it is.
Just look.
Hassan about to run a bunch of villagers under the town center here of Abu. B. Myers
Wow,
losing
China.
all his castles.
China is playing great, man. Really good. Phew. Now the Myers is still 3 castle up, but now one is almost lost. 126 population. Phew. And it's still
Son.
raining more and more.
Sending some light cap to try to deal with these blooms finally.
And it's looked like a bit laggy between them, right? It can be. So if there is a bit laggy, how strong can be even more the Conquistadors, man. And GG, man.
Yeah, GG being called
GG.
all around.
Strong play, man. Strong play for China.
Yeah, they look incredible right now.
Yeah, well, Hassan got really fast in PL, but he didn't make any damage, right? I mean, all was wall and the Cavaliers were walking, so a pity for USA team.
Yeah, look at the
Well
difference
played.
between Hassan's Imperial Age time and everyone else's. But unfortunately, he just couldn't find a way in, couldn't find anyone to do damage to, spent a lot of time running around.
Yeah, he
It's
was
really
6
their only
minutes,
chance, it seemed.
6 minutes faster than others' pocket. But he didn't kill, man. He didn't make any damage. And Influencia are really too weak economy. I mean, to economy. Army, largest army, only 28.